Hola mi gente and welcome to Gio's Latin Table. Today we are going to do Masitas de Cerdo. I used to have this at my restaurant and it was a big seller, very popular, easy to make, and we're gonna do this together today here. I have here is a ribeye roast. You can use a pork butt or even picnic shoulder. You just have to cut through the fat. It has a little bit of fat, so you want some fat. You don't want that much fat. And we're gonna just cut this like in about 1/2 inch or inch cubes, depending how you like it. And we're gonna make cubes out of this. And we're gonna set this in and season it. If you season this the day before, would be great. It could catch a lot of flavor. Today we don't have that much time to do that. So we're just gonna cube this up and I'm gonna show you how to do this. A lechon, which is a picnic shoulder, it has a lot more fat. I left some fat on here. A lot of it is lean, but don't wanna keep it that lean, so I trim a little bit of it, but I left some in there. We're gonna just put some olive oil in here and no particular measurements. We are pretty much gonna eye everything out in today's cooking class here. And we're gonna put some kosher salt. I'm gonna move it around. Make sure we just kind of cover everything. And this is the way I did this at the restaurant. And I'm gonna add here some cumin. This is a popular Cuban dish, Masitas de Cerdo, pork chunks. And we're gonna just use one of the condiments that they use often in Cuba, which is cumin. And after we kind of have that all kind of covered, we are going to add mojito criolla. Now you could buy any brand and just put it in there and just move it around. If you do this the day before, then it'll be great. Again, you get a lot more flavor out of it. And I kind of just cover it all up. And basically we're gonna deep fry this right now. If you don't want to put it in the fryer, and then you can use a air fryer if you have one. But we're gonna drop these in right now. Woo! And get this going. We're gonna bring this heat to about 350. And we're gonna keep an eye on it. It's already nice and hot. So you could bring it down to a medium heat. So today we're also gonna do some tostones. So you're getting two for one view. I'm doing 2 lessons in one. We are getting a very firm green plantains, plátanos, and we're gonna make 2 long incisions. I like to make 2. Some people just make 1. We're just gonna stick our finger on the side, bring it down, and open it up. We are going to cut this on the bias. I already cut a few, and this is how I normally cut it in the bias, and some people just cut it roundish. Either way, doesn't matter. It's a matter of preference. I like to cut them like that, and we're gonna put this in to fry, and we're gonna make some tostones with these masitas. And if you come over here, we are gonna start sauteing our onions. You can see how beautiful this looks. And we have some more going on, but I kind of julienne some onions. And we're gonna start sauteing this in here and reduce a little bit. And we're gonna get that going as well. We're gonna drop our tostones. We'll bring up the heat a bit on this. Alright, so we have our onions kind of ready reducing, sauteing. We're gonna love this lovely pork in there. Mix it there. And to top it off, we're gonna now splash with a little bit more of mojito criollo, extra flavor. This is all what's about, flavoring your food, make it very flavorful. And on this other side, we're gonna take the tostones and start mashing these up. This is a tostonera. It's a plantain smasher. So we're gonna put them in, give them a little smash, take them out, and we're gonna put them back in for another fry. So it's always double fried. Cook them off, mash them up. Once I have all of them mashed up, they're gonna go back in to get nice and more crispier. Okay, so they're already second fried, as you can see. They have a nice little crunch crisp to it. I'm gonna turn this off. We'll take them out. And this is the only time where I'll use the table salt. I'm going to salt them up. I'll throw some over. You can hear that little sound. That means they're crunchy. All right, so we're gonna plate these masitas on the plate here. Take a look how beautiful the color, caramelization, that flavor on there. Got some onions. Looks so delicious. We're gonna put our tostones on there, and we're gonna get some avocado. All right, everything is plated: avocado, masitas, and our tostones. And we're gonna give this a taste test and see how great this is. I'm gonna take a look. I love onions, so I'm gonna take a little bit of onions with this. Oh my gosh, the flavor of this is so intense. Nice and crunchy. The flavor of the mojito, the cumin is so intense. Great flavors you got going on. This is a great dish. Just like it is, no rice and beans to this one. And this is definitely also another winner in your kitchen. Hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And for the love of food, share. Share with someone else. I am your Latin chef, and thanks for watching Gio's Latin Table. Till next time.